आखां वारिस शाह ਨੂੰ ਹੁਣ ਕਬਰਾਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਬੋਲ ਫਿਰ ਕਿਤਾਬੇ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਅਗਲਾ ਵਰਕਾ ਖੋਲ ਇੱਕ ਰੋਈ ਤੀ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਤੂੰ ਲਿਖ ਲਿਖ ਮਾਰੇ ਵੈਣ ਅੱਜ ਲੱਖਾਂ ਧੀਆਂ ਰੋਂਦੀਆਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਵਾਰਿਸ ਸ਼ਾਹ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿਣ ਉਸ ਦਰਦਮੰਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਦਰਦਿਆ ਤੱਕ ਆਪਣਾ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਲਹੂ ਦੀ ਭਰੀ ਰਾਵੀ ਤੇ ਲਹੂ ਦੀ ਭਰੀ ਚਨਾਬ। My name is Ajit Singh Vasu, a teacher. I've been a naval officer, then a merchant navy captain, then a businessman. स्कॉलरशिप के साथ हम पढ़े थे, तो अगर हम इतने बच्चों को दे सकते हैं तो इससे अच्छी सेटिस्फेक्शन और क्या हो सकती है। मैं यही तो सेटिस्फेक्शन है। अभी मेरे को अपनी रिक्वायरमेंट तो कोई है नहीं मेरी, या तो बच्चों के लिए या सोसाइटी के लिए है। I was born on 4th April 1936, West Punjab, Pakistan. मैं 11 साल का था. My father had the foresight of family members. We shifted to Dehradun about a month before all this looting and murder took place. So we didn't see the physical this thing. But when we shifted, we came under the impression that we are going to a hill station for a holiday and we'll go back. So all our property, our business was there. And since my father was almost 58 that time, it was very difficult for him to establish. But in spite of that, our spirit of Punjabi spirit of resilience was there. So we went through the couple of years of hard work and then sort of established ourselves. My father's name was Sardar Lal Singh Vasu and my mother was Inderjeet Kaur. Mother, of course, she kept the family together. But for her support to my father, we would not have been there. Because after all, the father keeps on working. So it's the mother who keeps everybody. Actually, my father, it was his second marriage. So he expired in 64. And my mother outlived him another 20 years. She expired in 84. So they brought me up. But because of partition, the whole family was displaced and we had to come through a very tough time. You see, after partition, luckily we didn't face any physical harm, but financially we were ruined and my father had to restart everything again. We stayed in a refugee camp in Premnagar, Dehradun. And after that, once we found our feet, I studied till intermediate in Dehradun. Then I joined Christ Church College in Kanpur, where my parents shifted. And then I got selected in the Navy as a commissioned officer, where I served for 20 years. Took pre-retirement, mature retirement, and joined the Merchant Navy. There again, 4 years I was the captain of the Merchant Navy ship. And then I started my business, which my wife already had started. I joined it and now for last almost 38 years, we had been there. Now my son is looking after the business, but I just give him a little bit of support. We were 6 brothers and sisters and he still took care of us. I have one brother, he is Paramjit Singh Vasu. 4 sisters, Pitpal Kaur, Daljit Kaur, Harjeet Kaur and Rani. They all married and at different places. Surjit Vasu, she did her masters from Lady Irwin College and then she taught there also for 2 years. And then I got married, so she shifted with me. You know, I was posted in Bombay, Vizag, etc. So she was with me all, so that she couldn't continue with this thing. But when I went to Merchant Navy after retirement from the Navy, then she, along with her brother, she started this garment export business. But unfortunately, she expired certainly at a very young age, the age of 51. But she was a great influence not only on me, but on the children because of her very good ethics and intelligence. She was really a great lady. I have two children, son and a daughter. My daughter is Manuela and my son is Mandeep. I am very happy with my children. They have good values और पूरा उन्होंने देखो कभी नहीं कहा कि पापा इतना पैसा क्यों इसके ऊपर खर्च कर रहे हो, स्कूल के ऊपर करोड़ों रुपया खर्च कर रहे हो, क्यों कर रहे हो, कभी उन्होंने कहा. रादर दे आर वेरी सपोर्टिव. जब मैंने स्कूल के लिए जगह ली, वो 1.5 करोड़ की जगह ली जहाँ पर आधा एकड़ जगह है, तो उस वक्त मैं सोच में था कि इतना पैसा मैं कहाँ से करूँगा. तो माई सन केम अप एंड सेड के पापा डोंट वरी, वी विल मैनेज इट. तो उनकी पूरी सपोर्ट है इसमें. बेटी मेरी बहुत ही मैंने बोला है हफ्ते में एक बार जरूर टेलीफोन करती है, तो बेटा भी बड़ा मेरे साथ ही रहता है वो. आई एम वेरी हैप्पी विद एंड दे आर लवली चिल्ड्रन. सो एंड आई गॉट नथिंग बट टू वर्क सॉर्ट ऑफ लव देम. एंड मेरे ग्रैंड चिल्ड्रन बहुत स्वीट हैं मेरे. आई हैव 3 ग्रैंड चिल्ड्रन, one from my daughter and a son and a daughter from my son. Is Sufan Vasu, he is the eldest one. Then Suana, my granddaughter. Then Nicholas is my child from my grandchild from my daughter. See, after I lost my wife in 93, that is good about 26 years. I didn't remarry because I love my children, because my children were still unmarried. I was very keen that they should get married and have their family. So all that is what I'm working for now. Well, when, as I said, when we got displaced from Pakistan, it was a very critical age. I cannot name any person as such, but there was a feeling of confidence that in spite of all what we have lost, we still have a good future because our country is free and we have great opportunities. And it proved to be correct that we suffered for a couple of years to start with, but then we established ourselves, and that is, so the love of my society, love of my country is paramount in my mind. I face them because, as I said, in your service, in your business, in your personal life, you come across a lot of things. I face them when they come. The tragedy in my life was when I lost my wife at the young age of 51. I was only 57, and it was very difficult to overcome that period. But the love of my children and my responsibility to them kept me going. So that was the biggest challenge I faced in my life, in my personal life. I can't say anything. I mean, events took place. Most of the things happened, you see, in the course of time, without much of my planning. I mean, I think God really guided my destiny, because you see, when I completed my master's from Christ Church College, Kanpur, I was at the loose end, just waiting for take the next plunge. And just out of fun, we went there for selection center and got selected. Then again, I was posted in Chandigarh for about some time. My mother fell sick, so I brought her to Delhi for treatment, and that is where I met my wife. So again, the turning point. Hard work and sincerity. I love my friends. I am very sincere to them. I never cheated anybody, and I'm not egoist. I share even when I am on the limelight, I share the limelight with my friends. So as a president of so many organizations, I have built up the team so that we all share, and then I have their full support. Morning I have a little bit of a walk in the morning, then like a Fauji, it is my drill that at 9 o'clock I am ready. By 9:15 I go to office, about 4:30 I come back, and sometime I go to the club, sometime I rest. In between, once or twice a week, I go to my dispensary or go to my school and see if everything is going on. Because you see, I'm running this charitable dispensary where we have treated almost more than 1 million people during the last 25 years. And a school also, which is also about 2-3 kilometers away from here, where we have taught thousands of children. We give them free education, free books, 2 sets of uniform every year. Then we have a computer center where 200 children are being taught with the collaboration with Microsoft. Training center with Usha, where hundreds of girls, young girls are there. And recently I started this adult education for older women. So we started with 10 girls, and now we have about 25 women whose children are studying in the school. They are being taught, and it's a very encouraging thing for them and for us also. Well, no, I don't not that spiritual. I believe in humanity. I believe in, I'm sick by religion, and I have a lot of regard for this thing, for my gurus. But I also respect other religion, but not the rituals, but their teachings, right from, no discrimination between any religion. I used to play games, used to be quite active in swimming, but recently that I'm not doing that. Only walking and my reading. I'm very fond of reading. I'm not very fond of watching TV. I just watch it only for about an hour or so in the news. Otherwise, I just want to see my school and my dispensary doing well, and whatever service I can do to my community here or to my club. You see, recently, as I said, about 5-6 years back, some friends approached me, my elderly gentlemen. They are at loose and they don't have much to companionship. So that is how I started Senior Citizen Forum, and now we have 100 couples as member. Almost we restricted the number because we could not cater for more. So this sort of things I keep on doing. I think social service gives me, when I do something good for others, that is a big inspiration for me. I like to do more and more of it. And you know, we keep on, whenever there's an opportunity to do something, you know, for the last 25 years we had been holding blood donation campaign in our dispensary in collaboration with the Rotary Blood Bank. We keep on holding camps, heart checkup camp, eye checkup camp, etc. So whichever good you can do to the society, you do it. Because God is very kind. I mean, everything is there. My requirement is very limited. I'm a very simple man that way. I'm not very conscious of luxury things, simple habits. So, but I like to help other people. Love of my children, because they are very, very sweet to me. My daughter talks to me at least once in a week. My son and my daughter-in-law, they are very, very this thing. The grandchildren are very loving. And my friends I'm very close to my friends. So that is a big relief. You love others people, they love you back. So it is very reciprocal. As it comes, because I feel that destiny is not in your hand. You can only do your duty. So whenever something adverse happens, you have to face it. As I said, family has been my biggest support. And you see, as I said, I lost my father at the age of in 64, and out of 4 sisters, only one was married. 3 sisters were still there. So I married them. That was my responsibility. My younger brother was still studying. He is 10 years younger to me. I sent him to university. So, all that thing kept me occupied. Then I got married, so I had my own children. So then responsibility shifted to my children. But at that time, my other brothers, sisters were on their own. A love for my family, which kept me going, because and in the bargain, I also got a lot of this thing. So I never felt that I need anything. It was reciprocated and felt happy. Not much. As a youngster, I used to do it, but now since there's another reason also, because I'm alone, so going to the cinema, I never go to a place alone, either for a cup of coffee or even for a movie. So when I have company, then I go and see the movie. Though I'm familiar with my older actors when I used to see the movie, the younger actors, etc., I'm not very familiar. My favorite actor was first Dilip Kumar and then Dharmender and Hema Malini. And I'm very fond of music, listening to music, though I don't sing, but I'm part of groups, who are musical groups, But you see, as I said, my daughter is in Germany, so once in a year I go to her, visit her, and once in a year she comes to visit us. And then we have friends, and my daughter-in-law's family is there, so whenever there's a celebration, we go there. Then when my son was studying in America, I used to go there. My friend is in Japan, so I went there. So not any special this thing, but keep on going down. But as a sailor, as a merchant navy captain, I visited a lot of countries. So all the African countries, Europe, Russia, Black Sea, Mediterranean. So that was the time when I visited most of the. Future vision is that I should want to stay healthy for my balance of the year, so I'm not a burden on my children. And I want my country to grow, my children to do well. But otherwise, as far as my personal thing is concerned, I want to stay healthy so that I can be useful to the family and to the society and not a burden on anybody. एक तो दिल साफ होना चाहिए और एक जो फौज ने हमें सिखाया हुआ है फिजिकल एक्टिविटी ठीक हो और खाने वाने पे कंट्रोल रखो. If you are selfless and try to be good to your family and to the society, I think that you don't need to do anything else. You should be sincere to people and love them, and you will get it back.